Hey everybody, it's Eric Gross with the Eric Gross Group and eXp Realty, and I am doing our Cincinnati August 2023 update video. Just last month we actually split up doing our Tampa and Cincinnati markets because they're going two different directions. So if you want to look at the Tampa one, you're more than welcome to take a look at it. We actually started doing these market update videos about a year and a half ago for our clients, just as a way to keep them in touch with the market, just because there's so many new things going on. There's so much happening right now in the market. So there's a lot that we're trying to keep our clients up to date with and let them know what's going on so that they can make informed, educated decisions, which is always our goal. So in Tampa, I'll give you a quick, it's slowing down, longer days on market. Cincinnati is the complete opposite. Cincinnati and actually the Ohio market, the two main cities, Cincinnati and Columbus, are two of the hottest cities in the United States in terms of appreciation, in terms of how quick everything is selling. They are on fire, and it has continued that way going into August of 2023. We always see a seasonal slowdown in July, and I think we saw something pretty similar this previous July, where listings sit a little bit longer, people are taking vacations, people are getting ready for back to school, football's starting back up, sports are starting back up. But it'll be interesting to see what happens going into the fall. We are still at near record low inventory. Our new listings are down, our active homes are down, our sold is down, our pending is down. So all of those numbers, all of our indicators are telling us that there's just less volume, there's less happening. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good or bad thing. It's just something that is happening in the market. There's less homes for sale. There's less people purchasing them right now. There's still heavy competition because there's not as much out there. So that's kind of the theme that we're seeing. Our average days on market are still just three days on market for a listing, whereas in Cincinnati, we're closer to 55, or Tampa, we're closer to 55 days on market. So that's kind of the big difference. Cincinnati is maintaining the fact that it's low inventory. There's still a lot of demand. There's still a lot of buyers. There's still people looking. It's still a really good price point. And I think we'll continue to see that going into the winter. The winter is always a slowdown for us. So October through January is usually pretty slow in the Cincinnati market. Coming into February, March, and April is when we start to pick up. So I think that's probably what we'll see again. The biggest thing we're going to be keeping an eye on, the biggest thing and it's the same thing I've been saying, interest rates. What happens with interest rates is what's going to drive our market. And I think it'll be the same thing going into this fall. Interest rates were supposed to come down a little bit this summer. They've actually gone up. And I think if they continue to go up slightly and continue to do that into the fall, I think we're going to see a lot of buyer demand come down. It's making prices more expensive. House prices are already elevated. Our average price point in Cincinnati is $300,000. Or just a couple years ago, it was $220,000. So you add that in with higher interest rates and affordability, it makes it a little bit tougher. So we're gonna be keeping an eye on that. We're gonna be keeping an eye on what happens, and if these interest rates do go up, I think we'll see the market start to cool. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. We are always open to answer any questions you may have, or if you're looking to buy or sell a home in either Tampa or Cincinnati, we're always here to help out. So reach out to me at 513-907-4271, or you can email me at Eric, ERIC, Gross, GROSS, Group, GROUP, @gmail.com. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great rest of your August and a good